Can you just check YouTube and Twitch? Okay, so we'll just put the birds here. All right. Oh, can I get a water bottle, please? Okay, let's get started. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live session. You guys know what it is. We're live here every single day doing live trades, showing you guys exactly how I make thousands of dollars every single day. You never have to pay. All you have to do is watch, learn, and follow along as I make your monthly income every single day. So on a daily basis, I just come live here. I do all my trades. You can actually ask me any questions you have about trading. I'm here to answer. Now, let's get started. Now, what I'm going to be looking at here, we'll try to see if there's some trades we can do right now. And then, we'll get into it and we'll go over the strategy. We'll go over exactly how I make money daily. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people come in here and they're like, wait a minute, it's Saturday. How are you even trading? Well, because the nice thing right now is that a lot of markets, like all of the markets are closed except for crypto. So we can actually be trading every single day, 7 days a week, 24/7 because of this amazing time that we actually live in. All right. Yo, Positive, what's going on? What up, Marcy? What up, Worka? What up, Milo? What's going on? Royal is saying futures are options. So we're doing futures and derivatives trading. All right. Now, let me explain to you guys the difference between trading and investing, because a lot of people still don't really truly understand that these are two completely different businesses. Okay. So when it comes to investing and why don't I invest? The reason I don't invest is because I don't have $100 million. The only time that I would actually invest is if I have way past $100 million and I'm very content with that. And I just want to be able to make 3, 5, 6% a year, which is a few $1,000,000 a year, and I'm good. Because if we really think about it, a lot of people think that, oh, wow, look, Bitcoin right now, what is it at? $100 and almost $20,000. Oh, dang. I wish I invested in Bitcoin when it was 50,000. But look, be realistic. How much would you really have put into Bitcoin? Just think about it. Maybe you would have put 500. Maybe you would have put 1,000. You wouldn't have put 500,000 or 1,000,000 or 10 million. You would have probably put, a few $100s or maybe like 5,000. Let's say Bitcoin went from, 50,000 to 100,000. That doesn't mean that you made 100,000. Most likely your 500 just went to $1,000 and you would have had to wait a year or 2 years for that to happen. So this is why trading is actually the solution if you're trying to actually build up and make money. Investing is not. Investing is for the people who already have a lot of money. Trading is for the people who are trying to build and grow and actually make money. Yo, what up, HSM? Naji saying, is it daily trading? Is it crypto or Forex? Naji, I got you. So this is day trading. So I basically trade every single day. I do approximately 5 to 15 trades a day. And between those 5 to 15 trades a day, I make around $1,000 to $5,000 daily. All right. Mike is saying, what bar indicator is it? So here's the thing. Let me show you guys right here. So I'll walk you guys through the strategy of how, look, in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to tell you exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. Are you guys ready? Here's the strategy in the next 60 seconds. This took us over 4 years and over $500,000 to come up with. Okay. Are you guys ready? So basically, all right, let's start. We wait for the range bar reversal. So when it's going from red to green, or if it's going from green to red. Now, as soon as we get the range bar reversal, so if it's going from green to red and the super trend is also red, that means both align. That means we're taking a sell trade. If they're both going green, then we're taking a buy trade. Now, once we're going in on the trade, so first thing we're looking at is the range bar reversal. Second thing is the super trend indicator. So we confirm with the super trend. Third thing is we risk less than 1%. We're always risking less than 1%. Next, once our trade is open, what do? Step 4 is we always set our stop loss and take profit 100 points above, 100 points below. Okay, now what that does is that's the range that we're doing it at, a 1-to-1 ratio. And step 5, which is the most important thing, we don't touch the trade. I don't move my stop loss. I don't move my take profit. I don't do anything. I don't close the trade early. We let it ride out. Guys, these are the 5 steps that I take to make $5,000 a day. That's it. It's very simple. You had it. Did you have to pay for a course? No, you didn't. Did you have to pay for a system? No, you didn't. Did you have to pay for any subscription or any of these things? No, you didn't. Because realize one thing right now. If anyone has to sell you something, that means they're not making money trading. We're the only ones that you will ever find for the rest of your life that actually make money from the markets and not from you guys. Okay, we don't sell anything. We don't sell a system. We don't sell a course. We don't sell anything. In fact, what I do is I give you my strategy that I use to make millions of dollars completely for free, and then not just give it to you, I do it live here so you can watch me make the thousands of dollars so that you actually understand that, oh my God, AKA is actually him. AKA is the real deal, because this is the only place where you're going to find what I'm about to show you. Are you guys ready? Because I don't think you guys are ready for what I'm about to show you. If you've been joining before, you guys will have seen this, but I'm going to show you this right now. Now you're saying copy trading or signals. So actually none of the above. We don't do copy trading. We don't do signals. We don't do any of those things. I just do my own trades. I give you guys the strategy so you don't even really need me. The whole point is that you should be able to go make your money on your own following a profitable trading strategy without even needing me. All right, Scott is saying knowledge is power. Exactly. Now, I'm about to give you the knowledge that's going to give you the power to potentially make thousands of dollars every single day, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars every single day. Yo, thank you, Milo, for the gift. I appreciate that. Let's go, okay? User is saying, I did a sell on Bitcoin. I don't know if I did the right thing or not. Now, it really just depends on your entry. Now, if you were able to get in somewhere up here, then most likely you've already hit take profit. So congratulations. Sandu is saying, let's get it done. Let's go. So step 1. All right, I'm going to walk you guys through the steps of how I do it and how you can get started. Okay, so the first step is you go to my website, akapwc.com. It doesn't get easier. If you want to learn how to trade without paying for anything, go to akapwc.com. Now, you can watch this video where I literally in front of you guys make over $30,000 in one trade. Okay, I made $30,000 USD in one trade, and I show you guys because this should give you the burn of understanding that the real burn is not that when you go to the gas station and your gas fills up for $150, $200, I don't know, however much your gas tank fills up for, and you're like, oh my God, I could have saved 40 cents. That's not the burn that I need you guys to feel. The burn that I need you guys to feel is to understand that there is so much money out there and you're focused on the wrong thing. Most likely, and tell me in the comments if this is you, because it's okay. I used to be like that too, where you're so focused on saving money rather than making money. Okay, a lot of people, how many of you guys look at flyers when they come to your mail? Actually, I just throw them straight in the recycling. I haven't looked at a flyer in so long because who cares if something is 50 cents off? Why does that matter? Why are you spending so much energy trying to save 50 cents when you should actually be spending that energy trying to make $100 million? That's what you should actually be focused on. Then you'll realize that, you know what? There's so much money to be made. It's okay if things cost a little bit more. Who cares? There we go. We're back up on the moon. Naji's saying if a person isn't familiar with trading, then we can't use it, right? No, in fact, here's the thing. If you've never traded before, I'm going to walk you guys through step by step on how you can get started, okay? Now, Unique Leather saying you're not saving money when you're using a coupon. Exactly. You're actually spending money. The problem is, how about all of us make a pact right now, right here on this stream? Are you guys ready? From now on, instead of focusing on saving money, we're going to focus on making more money. Are you guys down for that? Come on. Come on. Like, here's the thing. I will never charge you guys a single penny because I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. I don't need your money. But what I need is for you guys to be successful. All right, so let's get started. All right, now, once you watch this video, you feel the burn of holy, AKA just made my yearly income in a few minutes. How do I do this? So right here, the first step is you register on Abado.com. Guys, guess what? Here's a crazy thing. If you register on Abado.com right now, here's a crazy thing that they just released this a few days ago. They give you a $250 bonus credit into your account so you can actually start trading right away. And all you got to do is verify your account. You verify your account and you get $250. What? It actually doesn't get easier. Who wants $250 for free right now? Go register your account on Abado.com and verify your account and you'll get it right away. That's crazy. Now, step 2. So that's step 1, register on Abado. Step 2, you get access to our over $500,000 range bar system completely for free. That's what we're using to trade. Yeah, Andrew, actually our office is in Mississauga in Toronto. If you guys are in the Toronto area, come visit us in person. Step 3, guys, this is so important. Watch these trading videos, okay? When you go here to step 3, right here, it says start here. Step by step, I laid it out for you. Learn the system. By the way, it's all free. How to open a buy trade, how to open a sell trade, how to view your trade history, how to open a chart, how to use the chart, how to install super trend, how to use the super trend, how to get access to the range bar system, how to use the range bar system. Guys, it's so step by step that you actually, if you just follow the system, you'll get it right away. Where's the link, guys? So the link is basically my website, which is akapwc.com. So just go to my website, akapwc.com. I'll give you the office address, guys. Right here. Are you guys ready? Here's my office address. And then after this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take some trades. All right. Right here. There's my office address. There's my phone number. Take a screenshot. You guys can actually call me at any time. You can text me at that number. You can call me at this number. And then you can feel free to come by our office. We're open 7 days a week from 11 to 5. All right. Snug fit, let's go. All right, so let's see if there's any trades that we can take right here, okay? So what's happening on the range bars? Now we're having this pushback up right now, so you can see we're going from red to green. So that means we're, we would be looking for a buy trade, but the super trend is red, so we're not actually looking for a buy trade. We're waiting for that reversal. Okay, let's see what's going on with Ethereum. All right, so on Ethereum, we're having this nice pullback up. So what I want to do on Ethereum here is take a sell trade. Actually, this might be a really good trade right here. So you see how the super trend is red, okay? And the range bars are red, but we're just having a pushback up, which means we're just getting a better price. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right here is I'm going to enter this sell trade on Ethereum. I'm just going to go ahead. So I'm going to show you guys right here, right now, $1,000 trade. Are you guys ready? There we go. So I just entered a sell trade. So here's my sell trade open. Now, what's the first step I'm going to do? Remember, I'm going to set my stop loss and my take profit at 100 points. How do I do that? It's so simple. I'm just going to click and drag my entry down. So you guys can see as I lower my take profit, because we're in a sell trade, my profit increases. Now I'm going to set it to $1,000 right here. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing on the other side to set our stop loss. So I'm going to click and drag this up all the way here to about 1,000. There we go. So there's our stop loss. There's our take profit. This is exactly how I entered my trade. And guys, we're already in profit, $196, which is pretty crazy. So we just entered the trade. That was actually, we caught it on a pretty good reversal. Guys, we're already at $222 in profit. What are you waiting for? All of the trades are done live. And all of the trades are done step by step so you guys can actually learn, understand, follow along. All right. D2 Hater is saying trades on a Saturday. Yeah, because here's the thing. The markets are actually open 7 days a week, 24/7. So that's why right here, we're trading crypto right now. Let's see. Funny Reels is saying, when you say giving away trading profits, do you mean like picking one person and sending it to him? All right. So basically what I do is, let's say we hit around $2,000, $3,000 in profit. I usually give away $1,000 to about 100 of you guys. So I would deposit like $10 in like 100 people's accounts. I've done that a few times. I'm actually just sitting here for like a whole hour just sending transfers out. So let's see how the day goes, because already, guys, we're at about $475 in profit. So congratulations to everybody who's following along. Now, Andrew's saying, D2Ator saying, how many shares did you buy? So I did 100 lots on Ethereum. So that's 100 lots that I did. Yeah, funny reels for sure. I got you. We're at $561 in profit, guys, already. Now, Andrew's saying you don't use support and resistance to set profit and stop loss. Okay, let me explain this to you guys, okay? Technical analysis is not real. Anytime you see anyone that's drawing lines on a chart, remember, no one knows what's going to happen in the future by drawing lines on a chart. What I always say is drawing lines on a chart is just art on a chart. That's all it is. It's just art on a chart. And let me show you guys what I mean by that. Basically, a lot of people will draw lines on a chart and say, oh, I know what's going to happen in the markets. But in reality, you know, sure, this might be a cute dino, but it's not going to make you profitable. Okay. You can't draw lines on a chart. It's actually the biggest scam out there is thinking that you can do technical analysis. And let me explain to you why. Okay. The reason is because the market has nothing to do with time. Okay. So all of these time-based candles, you can't do analysis on. I'll give you a very simple example. Do you think, for example, gold is worth trillions of dollars in the market, right? Gold is worth trillions and trillions of dollars. Now, do you think gold says, oh, it's 5 o'clock or it's 3:42, time to go up? No, it doesn't, because the market price has nothing to do with time. Now, you think Bitcoin worth hundreds of billions of dollars, do you think it says, oh, it's 5:34 p.m., time to go up? No, it doesn't, because the market price has nothing to do with time. So then how can we possibly analyze candles that are based on time? This is exactly why, if you look at our range bars, the only reason that they look so linear and easy to follow is because they're not based on time. They're very simply just based on points. So only when the market moves are the range bars generated. Let me say that again. Only when the market actually moves are the range bars generated. This is why we can see such clean and linear trends. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going up. Now, how do we use it? When it's going from a downtrend to an uptrend, or it's going from an uptrend to a downtrend. It shows us very clearly which way the market is going. Now, Pedro is saying this is a fraud selling a bot. Okay, so it seems like it's your first time here, Pedro, which is hilarious. I actually don't sell anything at all. I never sell a course. I never sell a bot. I never sell a subscription. I never sell a system. I actually never sell anything at all because I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day here live every single day. So I don't really need to sell anything. The main thing that I'm trying to show you guys here is I have a profitable trading strategy. I give it to you. You can have it. Everyone follows along. It's been going really, really well. And I've never sold anything ever, even once, to anyone. So yeah, how to create an account, Wahid is asking. Yeah, so basically all you got to do is, if you go to my website, all the steps are there. Just go to akpwc.com. There's no payment portal at all. It's no customers, no products, no sales, nothing. It's completely for free. So all you got to do is you register on Abado, which is a licensed and regulated trading platform. Then you fund it, you verify it. Step 2, you access our range bar system, which is completely for free, running for free for all of you guys. All you got to do is make a username and password. Step 3, you can watch these training videos. Guys, this is an over $500,000 trading course that we just give to you completely for free. So go watch the steps. And then guys, make sure you join our Discord as well. All right. So Andrew is saying, I'm scared since it's not registered and not shared. Now, here's the thing. You know, globally, you just need to think about it this way. There's people living all over the world. All right. Now, they're not focused on, oh, is this company registered or regulated in this specific country? That's not how it works. As long as it's regulated and licensed, that means that governments are involved. That means that it's very safe and secure. This is why we've been using them. And the reason is because they have no fees. We're using Abado because they have no fees. If you're paying trading fees anywhere, you're guaranteed already losing money. That's just how it works. That's just how the math works. So what we do is It stopped? Okay. Wait a second. Let me just see. All right. So let's see how this trade is going. We're at about $340 in profit right now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pause this live for now. We'll be back in just a few moments, probably maybe in actually a few hours. So make sure you guys join me live again right here. You guys can join me on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, and I'll be live again, and we'll be doing more trades. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it, and we'll see you.